Welcome back to another episode of Quarterback Kings Talk. I'm your host, Reed, and yes, it is the month of December, so you know what that means. Let the holiday winds come on, and I will be recapping the Kings a win! 3-1 over the Chicago Blackhawks. So, first period and second period are kind of the same for both teams. It was 0-0. All the offense was done in the third. And in the first period, there was something very interesting. A double bench minor. What I mean by that, I mean the Kings drew a bench minor and same with the Blackhawks. It's been very rare that two illegal substitutions were made, coinciding in 4-on-4 hockey. Not at the same time, though, so there was like little difference. Oh, and hey, new King Torrey Mitchell made his Kings debut. He's wearing the same number as Jordan Nolan. Sure. And speaking of Jordan Nolan, if you see him on the ice, his last game against Pittsburgh, he got sped by Pittsburgh. But let's actually get on this game. So in the first, bing, post, crossbar, penalties. Excellent goaltending by both teams. Even Chicago, who is playing their backup because their starter, Corey Crawford, is on the injured reserve. So, it's all great, I guess. And we head to the third with a 1-1. Not 1-1. 0-0. Scoreless game. Or as you soccer fans say, 0-0. Okay, I'm taking off the Santa hat off my ears because it's a little hot. So nothing's going on. Kings have iced the puck. Then Chicago gets some traffic buzzing. Quick covers the puck. And we get the top line out with the third pairing of defensemen, I believe McDermott and Folan. I know Folan was on the ice with the new look Kopitar centering on the left, Tanner Pearson and Dustin Brown are on the right. So, Kings bring it up, do all their thing. Downtown, Dustin Brown passes to Kopitar, who passes it up to Christian Folan. Holy Foley, Christian Folan has scored his second goal as a King, and we have a 1-0 lead. And that goal came at 9:29, so in the game. So yeah, we were not even halfway done. So I liked it. So minutes later, Blackhawks pull Forsberg, and downtown Dustin Brown whacks it into the first of empty net, and we have a 2-0 lead. Then, then Jonathan Tays puts someone past Jonathan Quick. I haven't watched the highlights yet because this is a night of game recovery, KFR, not recovery. I haven't seen it, so it must have gone in to be a goal, so it was 2-1 at the time. And also, on the radio, you can hear the Blackhawks horn and Chelsea Dagger. I wonder how the Fratelli should get free money for Chelsea Dagger, just the amount of planes they're going do. I think it's kind of nice. Then, with the 2-1 lead, Andrei Kopitar, the Kopitar, bangs another one into another empty net. And we end up with a Kings win. 3-1, as I said earlier. And thoughts on the game are here. I like that it was like a playoff-like game where there's barely any scoring. Granted that that's what happens when two teams tighten up their game and just forecheck. But I don't mind it. It was classic LA Chicago from 2013 and 2014 in those playoffs. One bad, one really great. So, Blackhawks fans, if you somehow watch my videos, if I were you, I would pray to the hockey gods that Corey Crawford gets his injury healed, because can Anton Forsberg hold it down for more than 2 weeks? I'm not sure. I don't know your schedule. Blackhawks fans, please help me out in that. So, and we face you not until February, so I'll probably be disconnected from you guys unless you make some other news. Back to the new guy, Torrey Mitchell. He was acquired on Thanksgiving. I didn't cover him that much. On the Friday game against Arizona that KFR came out Saturday after that, because he was not in the lineup, he had visa issues because he's a Canadian going to be playing in America for work. And apparently the visa office in Detroit, I believe, where he last played, he was in his hotel room waiting for that call. So it took over 9 days to get from that trade to announce to get his visa cleared. He is a traditional bottom six center who can kill penalties, which is great. Killing penalties is really important, especially in the playoffs. And it just says there's more competition. Amadio, Crescenzi, Dowd are all, well, Amadio and Crescenzi are down in Ontario. Dowd was a healthy scratch tonight. Competition is heating up with Kyle Clifford getting back into hockey shape, which is hopefully getting light contact. Just sends out a red flare that the bottom six could actually the fourth line might be having changes, because right now you have Jokinen on the left, either Mitchell or Dowd in center, and Johnny Brodzinski on the right side. My personal opinion, I would like Clifford in there, and also Joker can play center. So if you do Clifford, Joker, and Brodzinski and leave Dowd a healthy scratch, but then you have to play Mitchell somewhere else, and it's all crazy now because Gaborik returned and Clifford's coming back, and unfortunately Kings fans, Carter will be out for at least till January, as we know. So hopefully after every win I'll put on the Santa hat in this month. Next up, they're back here in Los Angeles for a 3-game homestand against the Minnesota Wild, against the Ottawa Senators, Daddy versus Carlson, and against the Carolina Hurricanes. I was trying to roll my R's there. Ah, poor me. So, expect a hard-fought game from all three teams, because they were in, I think all of them were in the playoffs, minus Carolina. So Ottawa and Minnesota were. But hey, you got 2 points is 2 points, and on this road trip we went a full 8 for 8, I believe. Yeah, we did. Just thinking about it ahead. So 2 points are always up to grabs, and I know we're in first place because Vegas is, as of recording, is currently playing the Arizona Coyotes, and who knows what the score is. But I'm tired of all this cute Vegas story stuff. That is it for this video. Click like if you like this video. I believe it's here. Hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I believe it's also down here with the like button. Leave a comment, your thoughts on the game, or anything else you see from the NHL. Click to the playlist. I point this way, but I think it's that way. I'm not sure. Click with the playlist, and then you see all the KFRs just from latest upload down to probably the first one that I did downstairs in your first set. And share with all your friends. Spread the word. And the Kings are in first place. And it feels good, eh? But it is only early December. I'll see you in another video. Mahalo.